It's kind of interesting to see that, and even just especially with Thomas, where like they were very close friends and they actually really liked each other. So it kind of shows that, like, in Wily's perspective, he's just like ashamed and hurt that he was kind of shut out of all credit for creating robots. Like, in one of the comic series, shows Light going up to accept an award, and Dr. Wily was really being banned from ever accepting or talking about it. You know, he wasn't even allowed to work in robotics, even though both Dr. Light and Dr. Wily had worked in the same field on military contracts. So he felt like really betrayed by that. But,
My God.
So there's a lot of cool stuff. Obviously, you know, you don't get it from the NES game. It's very simple. But they, you know, it's just ripe for expansion for a lot of fans and you know, official creators to go on and make stuff.
Which is so, it's even more sad that like this franchise isn't used more. I mean, it's such a powerful IP.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand why this franchise hasn't been utilized more by whoever I don't know who owns. Is it still Nintendo who owns?
No, Capcom.
Oh, Capcom. I'm sorry.
Owns IP to.
Yeah, it's like Capcom. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're pumping out 20 Street Fighters, but you can't pull out a few Mega Mans out of your ass that are actually decent. Like I remember when what was it? 9 and 10 came out.
Yep.
I mean, they were huge. It was such a breath of fresh air.
It's kind of funny that the fact that going back to the 8-bit style and making the classic in a classic way was actually like the innovative solution for a lot of Mega Man games.
Which actually, it's
innovation to go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that.
Because a lot of people like would.
It's true though.
Would try to do a reboot sort of in name only.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see how they do that.
It's actually ironic that you talk about that because I just watched a video on YouTube where there's it's a game called Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
Where it's pretty much a new. It's going to be a new Sonic game, but it's going back to like the old Sonic 1 style and it looks amazing.
What's it called?
Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania.
I only watched the YouTube video. I didn't actually look too much into it to see like if it's the same development team or whatnot. If it's who the hell knows. But I mean, it looks amazing. If you get the chance, you should watch it. It's really cool. I think the
right is a power up.
Yeah,
so you just shoot him and you get a random item.
Well, hey,
all right,
I can live with that. But yeah, it's
you're back.
It's one of those things where Sonic has, oh boy, he's had a hard life.
He's definitely gone in many different directions. At least I give him. I'll have to give it respect for trying a lot of different things.
They did.
Like,
honestly,
it felt like they kind of had like a dartboard of ideas. Like, all right,
for sure,
he is a werehog, and now
he's a werehog
in space, and now he has like alien friends, and now there's a robot guy, and now like there's this. Like,
oh, now he's a knight.
So yeah, like I'm like. Definitely not for lack of trying. And somewhere like Sonic Colors was really fun. I really liked that.
Yeah.
And Sonic Unleashed had some fun parts to it.
You bitch.
Yeah, I really like parts of Generations, like a lot of levels that were really fun.
I've been watching the Game Grumps play Sonic and the Black Knight. No! Did you really think that was going to make it?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
I got scared.
Fingers move faster than your brain. Oh god. But you look at those games and you're like, how is Sonic even still a thing? You can go all the way, oh boy. Okay. But I mean, they keep pumping out games, and you know, it's not even so much as that they're trying. It's like I don't think they quite know what to make him into, because like,
and that's why I think just going back to its roots is probably your best solution.
I don't know. I feel like Sonic is like he's kind of like a gaming and a pop culture icon. So a lot of people
a lot of people know him.
Like people know him from comics or from the cartoon series too, and like I'm surprised at the community for like people like are really into it.
Yeah.
I've been more of a Fairweather Sonic fan, so like I think for the comics, the only ones I've collected are the crossover events with Mega Man, and I had known of the Archie comics series for a long time running, and I had liked classic Sonic games. I got Adventure 1 and 2 on Dreamcast, and then I played Sonic the Hero. Like I played Sonic Heroes and Unleashed and Secret Rings, and then now Colors and Generations. I really like the advanced games on GBA, and then Sonic Rush on DS. Those are fun.
I like the one for the DS. What was it? There goes our energy tank. Our what was it? Sonic and the Sonic Chronicles or something like that.
Yeah, I haven't played that one. It's was it Sonic Chronicles and the Dark Brotherhood or something like that?
Something like that. That was actually not bad because it was kind of like Mario RPG.
Was it really? Wasn't
Yeah.
that developed by BioWare?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
I
No.
think.
But it was actually a really fun game. I think you would get a kick out of it if you ever come across it in our game expeditions.
What system was it for?
DS.
DS.
Oh, for the DS.
Yeah.
The DS has lots of great games.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely. I
definitely.
love all the handhelds that Nintendo have ever done.
Oh yeah.
Actually, just as a side note for RPGs, I actually really liked the RPG spin-off for the Mega Man X series, Command Mission.
Yes.
It was really fun to play. Like, I love the battle system. I like the artwork, like the visuals of the game, and the music. Like, to me, I was disappointed by the story they took for it. They took like a side story approach where it doesn't really do anything about the main games. But I like that they introduced new characters, and like I thought it was really fun to play.
Say anything.
You're lucky Tim's here. That's all I gotta say. I would be
you
yelling up a storm right now.
I mean, you guys can do what you usually do. It's okay.
No.
Like I usually
We are.
don't. Yeah.
You're behaving yourself, you son of a bitch.
We have a guest, and I'm being on my best behavior because I don't want to interrupt.
Just shut
you.
up.
Just
shut up. Just stop talking.
Seeing
Okay?
as how
You're
he's not
ruining me.
talking.
You're ruining my go at this. My concentration is gone.
Here we go. Well, we haven't left yet. Holy shit! Like, yeah, you're just getting in the car and turning the car on. You still haven't even gone. Where are you going? You don't even know.
I don't.
Pokemon.
Team Instinct, baby.
I'm a Mystic.
Ah, fuck you. It's everyone I talk to seems to be either Team Mystic or Team Valor. Like nobody's Team Instinct.
I'm just surprised at how seriously people take those teams. Like that seems like the biggest criteria. Like, hi, how are you? Like, what do you do? It's like it's not like that. It's like, what team are you on? Valor?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Get out of here.
Yeah.
So it's just surprising people do that. Like, it seems like especially Mystic and Valor like really go at it, but no one seems to care about Instinct.
That's because everybody knows we're not a threat.
It's like do you remember the episode of The Simpsons where there's Bart and Nelson at the back of a bus and they roll like a fruit and it's like go apple, go orange. Then Ralph goes like go banana. So someone made a gif of that of Pokemon stuff. So go Mystic, go Valor, go Instinct, and he puts the banana. Like, and it just I felt bad for that, but like yeah, that kind of fits.
Yeah. Yeah, in case anyone's wondering, me and Paul are both Team Instinct. You know what? When you told me that, I fell in love with you all over
I'm
again.
sure you
It
did.
was like the first day, well, maybe not the first day we met, because I thought you were an ugly fucker.
Yes, you did. You son
Maybe
of a
like the
bitch.
third time we met when I fell in love with your brutish Italian charm and your hairiness. It was hot. But yeah, I feel bad for Team Instinct. Nobody does it. But that's okay. It's a fun game. Everyone, you know, a lot of people have been poo-pooing it.
I have to wonder if part of it goes like in the version people picked originally, because like you have red and blue are the classic because everyone did that, and yellow came later.
Yeah.
But, like everyone feels very strongly about which version they picked. Right?
Okay,
I was blue.
that brings up an interesting. Why did you take Team Mystic? I'm curious.
I mean, for me, just because like blue was my first game as I introduced the series. I really liked it. I had a lot of fun memories of it, and then a lot of my friends were said they were gonna also pick blue. I liked Articuno and Blastoise, things like that. So for me, it just became like, all right, you guys are picking blue. I wanted to take that because that's my team, but I kind of wanted to coordinate with people.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, like I can do this. So I mean, realistically, any of us are fine. It doesn't really seem to make a huge difference.
No, it doesn't.
From my understanding, Valor are better for taking gems, Mystic is better for evolving, Instinct is better for hatching eggs. But I don't
Is it
really
really?
see a huge difference.
I've never really noticed.
Yeah.
Maybe it affects the eggs you get. Because
I'm
I've
not
noticed
sure.
a friend of mine gets.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want me to take
No!
a level here?
No.
Well, step up. Maybe my 2-hour estimated window was not out of the realm of possibility. I don't know why you chose Snake Man stage.
Because
I like this thing.
This is kind of rough.
Tim had said that his is
He's
the
pretty
next,
easy with the,
yeah.
well,
with,
I mean,
with
it's not
Buster.
with the powers, but he's pretty easy to face with the Buster. Since you did Magnet Man, you can use that against Hard Man.
I like Hard Man.
Yeah,
But,
it's one of those naming things like, huh.
But yeah, anyway.
Did that really just do that?
Yeah, if you're on it, when it comes out, it kind of pushes you.
That was shenanigans.
It's one of those things that I
Give her one more go,
I probably should have warned you.
I thought he caught on.